Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be going over the next community day, which is going to be another starter. We're going to be seeing Rowlet. This is going to be an interesting one because we're going to see two moves. Now, we're going to see Frenzy Plant, but then we're also going to get another one. We'll get into that right now. And we're going to look at my collection and just talk about a few things here and just see what we have going on. Bonuses are looking extra juicy. You always love that extra Stardust when you see a new Pokemon. So let's get it. With that said, if you do enjoy my content, if you can give this a thumbs up, that'd be much appreciated. Let's get into this here. So this is going to be going down January 6th at 2 p.m. until 5 p.m. local time. Now, I understand if you're working, this is a little bit frustrating, right? And then people will say, oh, just turn on an instant and, you know, have your Go Plus just catch things. Maybe put on a lure if you're next to a Pokestop or whatever the case may be. It sucks, right? So there's going to be a little bit of a tip that I'm going to go over for you if that is the case. Moving it along here. Of course, we're going to be seeing the Pokemon featured, Rowlet, and it does look great as a shiny. The whole family does. It's going to be turning into a turquoise and kind of maintaining that throughout all of its evolutions, and it looks absolutely amazing. All right, so Decidueye. Okay, I remember I couldn't say that for crap when I first started talking about this Pokemon here. All right, so what you're going to do, of course, is evolve Dartrix into Decidueye, and you're going to be getting the move Frenzy Plant. Let's go. This is what they do for all of the starters for their specific type. Fire, Blast Burn, Water, Hydro Cannon, Grass, Frenzy Plant. They don't veer off from that. Once they've given it to them though, they do come around with newer moves. So we know what Frenzy Plant is. Now it's also going to be receiving another move that is not going to be Community Day exclusive. You can get this move no matter what. So this move is going to be starting with the event and continuing afterwards. Decidueye will be able to learn the charge attack Spirit Shackle. So this is not going to be a quick move like we've seen with the other Pokemon, like specifically Greninja, right? We'll just say it like that. As well as Blaziken that did receive, didn't receive a quick move. It was Blaze Kick too. All right, so Spirit Tackle is going to be doing 50 in trainer battles and 70 for gyms and raids. It's going to be a ghost type move. We'll see what that is going to be. We don't know all of the numbers. We know the damage, but we don't know what it requires to use those moves. And then of course you're going to be seeing a Community Day ticket with your typical stuff. It's the dollar thing. Those are always worth the purchase. All right, let's take a look at the bonuses here. We're going to be seeing ×3 starters for catching Pokemon. So you're going to definitely want to make sure you do turn on a star piece, as well as Mega Evolve a couple of a Pokemon that is going to be colliding with the Dartrix grass type. Okay, so you have a few different Pokemon and options you can go with. I'm personally going to go with, you already know, Venusaur. Let's get it. Okay, so ×2 candy for catching Pokemon, ×2 chance for extra candy, XL candy. Lure modules will be active 3 hours, like typical thing. Same with incense. Take a snapshot for one of them to pop up. So that's another option for you if you're not mobile or you're somewhere where their spawns are very low. Take a snapshot so you can have one pop up, and then you're going to get an additional trade, as well as 50% less on the Stardust for those trades. Okay, and then here you go. This is the tip for the people who have to work during these hours. Now there's going to be these raids, right? They're doing these tier 4 raids afterwards, which are pretty much almost impossible for you to solo them. I did it myself literally by 3 seconds or 4 seconds, and it still said that I didn't do it. That's how dead set they are on not allowing us to solo these. They literally like play with other people. It's like, well, what if I have nobody else, you assholes? Okay, so this is kind of a relief for the people who have to work. Maybe you work during these hours. I don't know. I'm just trying to help you out. So same day from 5 p.m. until 10 p.m. you're going to have these raids spawning with its first stage. You'll take them out, and then you're going to have Rowlet spawning around there, in which the shiny chance will be like of the Community Day, and you can still evolve the Dartrix into Decidueye to receive Frenzy Plant until 10 p.m. So keep that in mind. That's another little way there. All right. And what else do we have here? All right, so once you've completed the 4-star raid, of course, we already talked about this, the Rowlets are going to spawn around there for 30 minutes. Okay, all right, let's keep it moving here. Field research revolving around Rowlet too as well. So, I mean, this is nothing special. And of course, you're going to see the Pokestop showcase. They finally fixed the Squirtle. What the hell was that? They could... They had Squirtle going for a couple of days, which is actually pretty funny. And then in the web store, you're going to see a bundle with 120 Ultra Balls, 15 Silver Pineapple Berries, 6 Incubators, 1 Incense, and that is going to be for $10. That's not the Community Day box. That's just a special box that they have going on there. I'm a pretty big fan of Ultra Balls personally because it's kind of hard to come across a lot of Pokeballs for me unless I go out and grind all day in the snow with the traffic, with the time of the year. No thank you. No thank you. Okay, what's really nice is with the snow and all this traffic, I'm moving very slow. So the Go Plus is just going and catching everything. All right. And then you will be seeing a box in the thing, you know, the typical Community Day box. So that's going to be there for you as well. Now let's go ahead and take a look at my dart tricks here. I got this Rowlet with some PvP IVs, I suppose I'm just holding on to. I'm probably going to get a better one during the Community Day. And I do have this 100% level 51 completely maxed out dart tricks. And they named it Blinky. Right? It's a pretty good name for an owl, Blinky. So this was in preparation for the Hisuian form because I got hyped thinking it might learn counter, but I should have went and did my homework before I made this massive investment and realized that the damn thing doesn't even learn counter. So, and who even knows if we can actually evolve it, right? It's probably going to be up to 2 years before they actually allow us to evolve these and have the split evolutions, if they even allow us to do so. So I'm ready to go. I got 200s. So if I do evolve this, which I will evolve this to receive Frenzy Plant, I don't know what I'm going to do with a 100% IV. It's not really good. Honestly, I looked at a Go Battle League. I can't speak on that new Ghost move, but I can speak on if it gets Frenzy Plant, and it really, unfortunately, just doesn't still cut it. I mean, I'm sure it's going to be able to do something, but it's just not looking good for this thing here in all across all leagues. It has some really good matchups, but it's very limited for this thing, unfortunately. Really cool typing, really great design for its final evolution. I personally have said this, I would love a kind of cloak hoodie to walk around the house, like, you know, with those little things. That'd be pretty cool if they made a sweater like that. But there you have it, folks. This event is looking absolutely phenomenal, especially with the ×3 Stardust as well as the ×2 Candy, both for catching Pokemon. To like double it up here for us. So definitely worth your time for this here. And make sure you get out there and get a good one. But with that said, if you did enjoy this video, make sure you do give it a thumbs up. Really do appreciate it. Also, make sure you do have notifications on because I have some pretty juicy information that you're going to want to listen to in my next video. So make sure you stop by, leave a like, leave a comment, say what's up, and do whatever you got to do. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. Take care.
Hey! So you're finally here! Fantastic!